Fans haven't been sure what to make of Chase Chrisley and Emmy Medder's relationship. Were they together? Did they break up? Are they engaged? Why did they delete all of their photos of each other on social media? Emmy Medders made it clear on Chase's birthday they were still a couple. But they have since been enjoying vacations that appeared to be completely separate from each other. Fortunately, Chase Chrisley seemed to clear the air on his relationship status with Emmy Medders during this week's episode of Chrisley Confessions. Fans have speculated Chase Chrisley and Emmy Medders might have broken up for a while now. Emmy stopped posting photos of Chase on her Instagram. She also wiped her profile clean of any pictures featuring him. Fans thought this was odd behavior, but it is the same thing Savannah and Nick did when they broke up. Now, it is important to recognize that Emmy Medders is not from a famous family, so she does not live in the spotlight the same way Chase Chrisley and his family do. So it is possible they dialed back posting their relationship on social media because it made her uncomfortable. Chase did not outright mention Emmy Medders during the podcast, but he did make it clear he was in a relationship. Todd asked him what was going on with his life, and he revealed that he was currently navigating a relationship. Chase proceeded to acknowledge that navigating relationships is not something he's too great with. So, unless Chase Chrisley is dating someone else, it certainly sounds like he and Emmy are still dating. There were a lot of things Chase Chrisley revealed during the podcast. Fans learned he's 8 months sober. Fans also learned he's a homeowner now. Recent reviewers of Growing Up Chrisley also confirm he and Emmy are still together as there is chatter about her moving into his new house with him. Likewise, there has also been chatter about him potentially proposing to her. In the world of Southern charm, faith, and family chaos that defines the Chrisley Knows best universe, few relationships have been more closely watched than that of Chase Chrisley and Emmy Medders. Their romance, once the picture of young love and promise, has been marked by engagement rings, social media declarations, and heartbreak that played out in full view of devoted fans. But as speculation swirled yet again about where the pair currently stand, Chase has stepped forward to clear the air once and for all, offering a rare glimpse into his private feelings and the truth behind their tangled past. In the world of Southern charm, faith, and family chaos that defines the Chrisley Knows best universe, few relationships have been more closely watched than that of Chase Chrisley and Emmy Medders. Their romance, once the picture of young love and promise, has been marked by engagement rings, social media declarations, and heartbreak that played out in full view of devoted fans. But as speculation swirled yet again about where the pair currently stand, Chase has stepped forward to clear the air once and for all, offering a rare glimpse into his private feelings and the truth behind their tangled past. What he revealed might surprise even the most loyal followers. Chase and Emmy's story began with the kind of optimism that reality TV fans love. They were both Southern-born, faith-oriented, and seemed tailor-made for one another. Emmy, a Georgia native with a gentle demeanor, fit seamlessly into the Chrisley family's orbit, especially in the eyes of Todd Chrisley, who publicly praised her for her class and kindness. Their romance took root quietly, away from cameras at first, but soon spilled into the limelight when Chase began sharing glimpses of their dates and milestones on Instagram. By 2020, they were officially a couple, and fans couldn't help but root for their love story amid the usual Chrisley family drama. When Chase proposed to Emmy in October 2022, it seemed the fairy tale was finally reaching its happily ever after. The engagement photos, taken in Nashville, captured Chase kneeling under a floral arch, eyes locked on the woman he once called the love of my life. But by mid-2023, that picture-perfect romance began to unravel. Their social media presence as a couple vanished, replaced by cryptic posts, deleted photos, and whispers of betrayal. When the breakup became official, fans were stunned. Chase and Emmy had seemed so stable, especially compared to the ups and downs that often plagued reality TV romances. Yet as the dust settled, it became clear that both parties were hurting. Chase, who has always balanced a playful personality with a streak of honesty, hinted at the difficulties behind the scenes. He spoke of learning hard lessons and trusting God's timing. Emmy, meanwhile, appeared more introspective, sharing faith-based posts about healing and surrender. Despite the heartbreak, both seemed determined to move forward. But in the months that followed, eagle-eyed fans noticed something intriguing. Chase and Emmy were spotted at several of the same events, sometimes within hours of each other. The rumor mill spun wildly. Were they back together? And with that, speculation reached a fever pitch. This week, Chase finally decided it was time to set the record straight. In a candid update, he didn't hide behind evasive language or play coy. He addressed the questions that fans have been whispering about for months. He made it clear that while he'll always have love and respect for Emmy, they are no longer together. Their engagement is officially off, and both are focused on building separate paths. According to sources close to the family, Chase's decision to speak out came after weeks of mounting rumors that the two had rekindled their romance. Both he and Emmy had been tagged in the same friend groups, leading some fans to assume a reconciliation was underway. But the truth, as Chase explained, is more nuanced. They are in a good place, said one insider familiar with the family dynamic. There's no animosity. Chase wishes her the best, but he's focusing on personal growth, his business ventures, and supporting his family right now. It's a sentiment that reflects just how much Chase has matured since his early days on Chrisley Knows Best. Chase's journey over the past few years has been marked by transformation. The youngest Chrisley son has faced more than his fair share of challenges: his parents Todd and Julie's imprisonment, the responsibility of helping care for younger siblings, and the public scrutiny that comes with a famous last name. Through it all, Chase has been remarkably candid about how those pressures affected his relationships. He's admitted that fame can distort reality, and that navigating love in the spotlight often means living with constant judgment. Chase has done a lot of self-reflection, a family friend shared. He's learned what he wants out of life, and what kind of partner he needs. He's not chasing attention anymore. He's chasing peace. That peace, it seems, involves taking a step back from public romance and focusing inward. Sources close to him say he's been investing time in his real estate career, working out regularly, and spending quiet evenings with family. He's also reportedly deepened his faith, finding solace in prayer and reflection. Emmy, too, has moved on gracefully. The former University of Georgia alumna has been focusing on her own career and personal well-being. Though she's largely stayed off reality TV radar since the breakup, her social media suggests she's embracing a slower, more private lifestyle. When news broke that Chase and Emmy's split was final, reactions across fan pages were mixed. Some expressed heartbreak that the couple didn't make it down the aisle, while others praised Chase for being honest about his journey. Many fans noted that the Chrisley family has endured a tremendous amount of public stress in recent years, and that relationships often struggle under that kind of pressure. Chase has grown so much. One commenter wrote, "You can tell he's not the same wild kid we saw in season 1. He's matured." Another added, "I think Chase and Emmy both needed to figure out who they are separately before they could ever be together again. I respect them for handling it privately." Others, of course, still hold out hope that time might bring them back together. As one fan joked, "Never say never. This is the Chrisleys we're talking about." Chase's clarification also comes at a time of significant change for the entire Chrisley clan. With Todd and Julie serving time in federal prison, the siblings have had to step up in ways few could imagine. Savannah Chrisley, Chase's older sister, has taken on the role of caregiver for younger siblings Grayson and Chloe, while also managing her own podcast and public appearances. Chase has been a quiet but steady presence behind the scenes, offering moral support, helping with logistics, and making occasional appearances on Savannah's podcast, *Unlocked*. During one particularly emotional moment earlier this year, Savannah opened up about how much her brother has been her rock through the family's turmoil. Fans have noticed that dynamic too, applauding Chase for his loyalty and maturity. "He's really come into his own," a longtime fan shared on Reddit. "You can tell he's thinking about life differently now." Losing the relationship with Emmy probably taught him a lot about love, responsibility, and timing.